Hello everyone, welcome to part 36 of Laravel series in which we are creating the multi-vendor e-commerce website. Okay, so before starting the products module, we are going to add the brands module first because every product belongs to some brand, so it is mandatory to add the brands module. The brand ID we require in the products table, so that's why we are going to do the brands first. And here I want to tell you that suppose we have a brand or we have a product like some clothing product like t-shirt. So t-shirt, if you are going to buy some t-shirt, so that t-shirt belongs to some brand. Okay, so or if you go for some mobile, then mobile again will belong to some brands like maybe that is the Samsung, maybe that is the Mi. Okay, or maybe you are going to buy the iPhone. So every brand, so every product is having some brand. Okay, so it is not like you are going to buy some product and that product does not belong to any brand. So it is impossible, it is almost impossible, because if you go for some electronics, some clothing or some appliances, any kind of product, if you are going for any kind of product, that product belongs to some brand. So you need to add the brands first. Before adding the products, we need to add the brands. Okay. Like brands like Samsung, brands like some clothing brands like Arrow. Okay, some electronics brand like Mi. So we need to add all the brands first in our e-commerce website, in our multi-vendor e-commerce website, and after that we are going to add the products under those brands. And if your product, like if some of the vendor wants to add the product that does not have some brand name, like some small shopkeepers, some vendors, small vendors going to make their own products, okay, without any good brand name or some local brand name, then what they can do, they can do the other type of thing, like we will specify the other brand there, and then they will select the other brand. Then we are not going to show the brand name there. Okay, but most of the branded products are there in the website, and the customer can choose those brand, and customer can also request the admin to add their brands in the website. That also we are going to do in the future videos. So let's straight away start adding the brands. First of all, in this video we are going to create the table for the brands and going to add some dummy brands. After that, we are going to do the cut for the brands. We are going to do add, edit, view and delete for the brands. After that, we will start working on the products. Okay, so let's start creating the table. Here we are going to log in into the dashboard, and yeah, first of all we are going to add the brands on the left side. Okay, under catalog management we are going to add sections, categories, products. Before products, we are going to add the brands also. Okay, so that thing we are going to do. So let's open your product folder, and I'm going to open the sidebar. And here in sidebar, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy my categories module and will paste it and will make changes, will make it brands. Okay, so it's come under catalog management. Okay, go to search here, catalog, fine, and here I am going to copy this one, categories, and we'll paste here. Okay, here I'm going to make it brands. Okay, I will give the session as brands, and here I'm going to give make this brands route, and here I'm going to give brands. Okay, like this. Okay, now you can see the four modules under catalog management: sections, categories, brands and products. Okay, here we go. So brands, we have not created any route so far. Before getting the route, we're going to create the table and we'll insert some brands with seeder. Okay, so this is the database of ecom 9 is the database of our project. Okay, so we are going to run that migration command to create that that artisan command to create the migration file. and terminate folder. You know how to run your artisan commands for your project. Okay, php artisan make migration. So here I'm going to make the migration file like create brands table. Okay, so only the name of the brand is required with status. Okay, so we are going to open that create brands table. Okay, only the name of the brand along with the status are enough. Table string, we're going to take the string with name, and after that we're going to take the data type tiny integer for status. That's it. Okay, just two things need to add. For brands it is almost same like sections. Okay, so brands are dynamic, we can edit, we can add. Okay, uh, so I'm going to run the php artisan migrate command, and our brands table has been created. Just check the brands table, so it has been created, so we can check, so it's fine. Okay, so now we are going to create some brands. We're going to insert some dummy brands. Okay, with the help of seeder. So main purpose is to get you aware that how we can create table with migration and insert data with seeder. Okay, so here we are going to run the another command, but first of all we will also create the brand model and brand controller. Okay, so let's create that first of all. Okay, php, because we require the brand model in seeder file for inserting the brand. So that is necessary to create the brand model, and also we are going to create the controller. Php artisan make model, brand model we are going to create as our table name is brands. Okay, so now we will also create the controller. php artisan make controller, and controller we are going to create under admin folder. At this as we are working on the admin panel, we are going to make this brand controller. Okay, so now we are going to create the seeder file for creating the for inserting the brands, inserting the dummy brands. php artisan make seeder brands table seeder. Okay, so we are going to open this brands table seeder, and here we are going to include that model that we have just created. Use models brand, and here we are going to add that query to insert the brand records. Okay, so we are going to add the inside this. Okay, so first one is the id of the brand, and after that name. So name like t-shirts, like we can take the brand arrow. Okay, status will be 1, and okay, so like this we are going to copy this here. Okay, we can create as many brands as we want to. We can create the another brand like gap. Okay, we set this also belongs to the clothing, and we can create that lee brand also, that also belongs to the clothing. And now we can also take electronics brand like Samsung, lot of electronic products and appliances also, like refrigerators, air conditioners. Okay, washing machines. Okay, belongs to this brand, lot of products. Okay, so we can also take the brand like lg also belongs to the electronics. We can take the brand like Lenovo. Okay, Lenovo brand is having laptops and okay, mobiles also. So lot of brands belongs to Lenovo as well. Okay, so mi is famous brand nowadays, and we can also take the mi brand as well. Okay, so now it's fine, and we are going to insert, we're going to run insert query brand insert. See, I have created the mix brand, like mix of clothing, electronics, appliances, because now our multi-vendor website is a vast website. It will contain every kind of product. Okay, ranging from the electronics products, stationery products, okay, clothing products, every kind of product like in Amazon. So we can take mixed brands, but in last basic and advanced e-commerce series, we are just taking the clothing. But now it's for the vendors. Yeah, okay, it's for the vendors, it's for the retailers, it's for the persons, so like shopkeepers, okay, departmental stores, uh, and much more, many more person, mediators. Okay, so anyone can get this website ready and can sell their products. Okay, so these are the brand codes we are going to insert in brands table. And now I will open the database seeder, and here I'm going to add here that going to call this one brands table seeder. Okay, brands table seeder. And now finally I'm going to run that command php artisan db seed, and let's see if we able to create that. Okay, I will make in small db seed. Okay, so our entries has been created, our dummy brands have been created here, and you can see we able to insert all the brands from our seeder file. Okay, so in next video we are going to display these brands in admin panel with the CRUD operations. Okay, so we will complete this brands part in the next video only, and after that we are going to start working on the products module. And we know that the products are going to be added by the vendors. Okay, vendor specific products or admin specific products. Okay, so that we are going to learn in the next few videos. Okay, so stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.